It's late April in Robinsonville, Mississippi. In northern Mississippi, local farmers are usually preparing their fields for this year's crops. The tourists are here gambling at the local casinos and playing golf. The entire western edge of the state of Mississippi is lined with man-made levees to hold back the mighty Mississippi. These massive levees protect towns like Tunica and Robinsonville. In 2011, the mighty Mississippi had other plans. Every year in the springtime, heavy rainfall and the melting snows from the northern states causes the river to rise. But this year, the river kept rising. Authorities in the state of Mississippi reached some levees, began closing casinos, and ordered evacuations of some communities along the Mississippi River. Less than 48 hours after being informed they would have to close, some casinos noticed that the floodwaters were now filling their parking lots. With little time to spare, they evacuated their casinos and moved to higher ground. In a historic first, all casinos in Tunica County were closed. Gamblers weren't the only ones displaced by the flooding. As the last of the customers headed over the levees, back home and back to the cities, the state agriculture and wildlife authorities moved in and took up residence at local hotels. With little time to waste, the casinos went on the offensive. As the water approached the main levees, the major casinos went to work building smaller levees and barriers around their individual properties. After assessing low-lying areas and figuring out where they needed to shore up, the casinos started trucking in truckloads of sand, one after the other. They also began erecting barriers of many sorts, including large inflatables and your traditional sandbags. As gamblers made for the highway and headed back home, casino workers, construction workers, and emergency officials began building other levees and trucking in heavy equipment to help with the daunting task of heading off the flood. One by one, as the casinos shut their doors and the customers left, the casinos made a last effort in saving all the cash from their casinos. Well, all was not lost, and some things were destroyed. Other things will never be the same. The crops will still grow, but for some people, the flood of 2011 will always be in their minds.